I guess so. Oh shit. Why did I get that? Why did I get that, bro? That's the question. Let me check my audio real quick. Real quick. Yo, no, nice. It sounds smooth. Let's go. Holy moly, let's go. Alright, we gotta wait 2 days. Fucking hell.
Well, should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed
Yes.
we learn something useful.
Yes, we should head there, Paimon. It's time. We only have 7 hours. And we have only 3 hours to finish this quest. So we have to go there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Am I gonna die? Fuck. Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I see a
So let me get
Yelan.
this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
Oh shit, she's
I know
gone.
it's hard to believe.
It's true. Hey, it's Yelan! Oh,
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid.
what?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second, then gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Liu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise?
No.
Or some other adeptus?
Yes.
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? Oh,
Sorry,
never mind.
need to do
I was just
this.
grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame
Alright,
and
let's go.
recognition.
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao Lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
What was that?
Nothing! Let's go check out those stalls!
show me your prescription. I can't read what this says. Please, show me your prescription. Please, show me your prescription. I can't read what this says. Please, show me your prescription. I can't read what this says.
Back, I'm back, I'm back. Sorry.
Please, show me your prescription.
Alright, where do we go? Go to Shao Lantern crafting skills, huh? For what? For what exactly?
Alright, we're here! Still no sign of Lu Shang though.
Lu Shang.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need
Acha
to
ji.
blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone...
Oh, okay. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a... You're always sticking out this suspect. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
True.
Really getting into this.
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act. So you gotta
Fall
say
out of
something.
part of the act, huh?
Then I suppose...
Traveling?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Oh.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland.
I would like to go there, to
Super
be honest.
relaxing and full of fun activities.
Yeah.
A beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously,
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite!
what a coincidence!
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
True,
What you
true.
gonna wish for?
Oh, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, so I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Sure,
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time.
yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it.
Oh, ये आ गई.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her.
Our target!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
No need to shout. I heard you the first.
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am?
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to
If you come any closer, I'll...
Slow down, huh?
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me? So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death? Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would... I shall speak on...
Don't come any closer. How did I...
Playing dumb, are we?
What? No,
You don't remember.
of course not.
What about the photo you took near...
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she...
Well, this... I'll take her back for questioning and let you take her away.
But I didn't do anything.
That's weird. She seems so...
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap.
Don't worry, Gaming.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Gaming? What's up?
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't.
Hey, it's him. It's him.
Is it? What?
Told you, it's him.
Who?
I knew it.
Saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Luke? Uh-oh. Yeah, we better...
पहले जाना चाहिए ना उसके पीछे पीछे जब पता था.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
I don't know.
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, with...
Blameless indeed. Yet now in its wretched state, overrun by blight...
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings? Alas, if...
At last a sentiment with which I can... If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint.
Mint. Lol. Oh, now I get that meme.
Positively
Okay.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us...
Get back here!
Please. We don't know
Fuck?
anything about wushu dancing. Just leave.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my...
That child looks...
It appears to be the Wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I
Liyue.
have seen him perform on occasion.
Liyue Harbor.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man!
Preposterous! You dare to presume we are of a mature...
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet...
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're...
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet.
You two... You're Adepti.
Does that strike fear?
Whoa! 2 Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to.
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessed.
The White Horse Adeptus is dead.
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to leave?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favor.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child!
Little mite of a mortal, getting in my way
साथी क्या है भाई ये?
That is no concern of yours. No, only by doing it myself. Otherwise, rage will the curse of time. Come no close. This is your fun.
Insolent spirit! Be gone!
Huh? Where are we?
Ah! And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has the Wrath of Mint!
Mountain Shaper?
Oh no! No, Mountain...
Spread to him. Quickly now.
बताया जा रहा है भैया.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
What?
Whoa!
He is fine. But to think Mountain Shaper.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't...
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to seek out Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you.
Whoa! What are all the...
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its... Come, we must devise a strategy.
Yeah, we must devise a cookie jack, my boy. Hey, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? favorite streamer is back? Nah. We all know who your favorite streamer is, bro. Why you lying? Oh my god.
Rev the engine.
Make YouTube great again.
White Horse Adeptus.
For sure, for real, bro. Make it great again. Don't worry. How you doing, buddy?
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be
क्या चल
related
रहा है
to this
ऑफिस में?
person as well.
मैकडी में बैठा है क्या?
Shanyun! Madam Ping! Xiao!
Bro, you text me that shit again.
Ah, traveler.
I'm gonna come to
It has been
Gujarat
quite some
IRL
time.
and kick your ass, and then I'm gonna go to MacD.
Oh, happy lantern ride.
I swear to God.
You're as lively
At
as I
work,
remember.
watching, bro. Life is good. Yeah, I know.
What
I know
is
you're
it?
at work.
Has Mountain Shaper gotten
Is my
himself
audio
into
clear?
trouble?
Audio.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter
Wait.
such nonsense behind
Yeah.
one's back.
What you laughing at?
So, even a mere deadly...
Mountain Shaper's cultivation
Good.
is inadequate. He was caught unprepared.
I had like few subscribers join in last stream.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
Or 2-3 new subscribers
A
today.
question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously,
Like
he intends
60-70
to plant
views,
mint
I
in the
think.
vicinity of
The
one's
last video,
abode.
live stream, like in the noon.
Then he poses no great
Unfortunately, I
threat.
had to
We might as well let him
stop
be.
the stream because of
Once he fulfills his wish, it's
a match
possible
that was going on,
Zijia
League of
will
Legends, mein,
relinquish him of her own
between
volition.
Your
T1 and
ulterior
DK.
motive is most obvious, Mountain
Amazing, bro.
Shaper.
It went on for 4
You two
hours.
hope for
It
Mount
was
Alsong
amazing.
to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that.
Pulling
Yet
those
your
number.
involvement would likely end in armed
Yeah, I think it was
confrontation.
just luck.
In one's own estimation, the time for
Let's see,
such
let's see.
measures has not yet come.
I I just
Before his departure,
felt like
Rex
screaming,
Lapis knew that Zurju was
and
active in Liyue
you know,
Harbor,
so
yet told
if
us
I feel
only to
like watching the
wait.
story again, I
It
can
would
just watch my
seem,
own
then,
stuff
that
again.
Rex Lapis did
But
not
audio was
believe
so bad,
extreme
bro. Like
measures were
nobody told me.
warranted here.
Yes,
I had to
this is
install
quite a
the
peculiar case. After all, Zurju's possession does not seem to come with ill
noise reduction
intent.
करने के लिए Nvidia
It's
का
more
app.
like she's
Now I'm using the
guiding
broadcast
those
app
she possesses to
to
fulfill
reduce
their
the
own
noise
wishes.
suppression, and it boosts the audio a bit, so my audio might be clear now. Yeah, it was bad, buddy. बहुत बुरा था.
There is another matter of import,
Thankfully,
however.
yes, fan की आवाज तो नहीं आ रही अभी. Last में fan की आवाज आ रही थी यार, game की आवाज ही नहीं आ रही थी. I'm gonna increase the game audio a bit as well.
I sense tremendous from her. What could be its source? To render...
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus.
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her.
She also mentioned the curse of time.
Perhaps.
Arc Readers पे by the way
We are of the
नया
same mind.
वो आ रहा है map condition. So I'm gonna stream that when it's on, like when it releases.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter
Yeah,
of
I'll do that.
time.
I'll do that, buddy.
It seems there was some truth to
Perfect
that,
time पे आया
after
अभी
all.
to just verify it's sounding good or not.
The daughter of time.
Thankfully, it's
Cursed
fun,
by
as you said. Someone else joined, but they're not talking. Hello, कौन join किया भाई? Say hello.
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Tuesday off, Brazil.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution. Based
That
on what you
solution
have
है भाई.
told us, it seems that Surger is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Surger to reveal. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it,
That's
you are
good.
also unaffected by the
बढ़िया भाई,
peculiar
chill
state of
करो.
stasis. In other
TV
words,
manager नहीं है
in
कि
that
तुम
moment,
मजे लेने लग गए,
you
हाँ?
would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den.
भाई AC चलाना चालू
Allow me to
चालू
go
करना पड़
instead.
गया इधर गर्मी इतनी हुई है.
Yeah, isn't this plan a bit... Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Sigil's
Oh yeah, that's what the first deadly self told.
Perhaps your time in Nod Cry left you with the blessing of, and this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection.
Columbina blessed us.
Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation, and Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the traveler, which means
Whose
in
voice?
his estimation,
The one
traveler must be the key to its
floating or
resolution.
the green one?
So I have no other concern.
Then we are all in agreement on
It's like
proceeding
this
with this
girl.
plan? Very well.
Jiandi
We
on
should
this
depart at
one or
once,
this
lest we
chota
lose our
flying
chance.
floating one?
Let us see whether
The
that
floating
old
one is
fool
adorable,
truly
by the
dares
way.
to face one's abode with Mitt.
Adorable. It's like a goofball, you know? Where are we going now? Yeah, she's a goofball, buddy. What the fuck? Where do we have to go? Acha. What? No. Focused mode on करना पड़ेगा इसके लिए. Bro, thankfully they added this focus mode thing on because पहले ऐसा था कि अगर ऐसा कोई quest accept कर लो जिसमें दो जगह वो characters use होते हैं, so then you couldn't play because like continue नहीं कर पाता मैं यहाँ पे. I would have to finish that story first. So they added a focused mode, which is insane, really good. I like this, you know. Like, see, oh. Cookie Jack. Someday we're gonna just chill like this, IRL, you know. Read, view, and all. Soothing music. Holy shit.
1 mint, 2 mint. Let us plant a whole slew of mint.
It is. It
Once I
is.
reach
It is really
10,000,
good.
Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong
It
no
has like
more, but
various
rather
colors to it, you
Mount.
know,
Oh, to behold the
and
look on her
arcadey feeling
face when
देती
she
है.
is confronted with such verdant
Wuthering Waves में क्या है ना कि थोड़ा डार्क है वो, उसकी स्टोरी लाइन थोड़ी डार्क है ही वैसे भी, so it's a bit, you know, gritty and dark, just like DC universe and Genshin's like Marvel's universe.
He is not in control of it.
Exactly.
I love both of them, by the way.
Let it
So
go this once.
Huh? But Zurja just helps people fulfill their...
Not now.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain.
When he wakes up, we shall have everyone to your positions.
yeah, you gotta think of some sort of analogy, by the way. So
Be careful.
A pest? I must catch again. Oh, young one, it is you. Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you? Ha! Such brazen insolence.
yeah, bro.
Such
Once I'm done with this
such
event
boundless
storyline, I
avarice.
might switch
That
to
wretched adept's
Wuthering Waves.
impudence knows no end.
और अभी चलेगा 3 घंटा ये,
If
2-3
she
घंटे.
dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her quick. You think I am one to fold so easily?
Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage. You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear. Stubborn mortal! You. Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this place looks good.
You who seek death, stand before me. My prison. I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release. A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you? Help. Her power, the one who governs time. It has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once. No, I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. That place is called Chuang Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world? That memory is embedded deep within
I just
the
want to lay
essence of
back and
Zabai's
connect my
soul.
controller, man.
It is
So I can
one
just
that
soak in
should
the
have been forgotten.
story.
Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, I shall relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become
What
your
is that?
grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to. I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I.
Basically, she's
Fail.
just telling to run.
And we shall sink into oblivion together.
My lord. Shit. Run. Run for your life. Oh my god. Fall. No. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm here.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end. Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai. Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops. Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving. It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back. Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
What's that? She's talking.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Senpai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
Oh no.
You have done enough.
Zeroth ने बचाया उसको basically, I
Know
think.
the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their... Not just my nation. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves! It was a time of war. One that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles, tainted with cursed power, fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost, if I just had more time. I could have helped more people to escape. But it wasn't enough! I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived. I never imagined so long this rage has been within me. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langa, as I said before, I am but a remnant of Tsubai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing now. Take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
She's really gone.
You think I am one to fold so easily? Young one. What exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from... but this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate... We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you. You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has. What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. What's the matter with Zuj?
Wow, that was fast! That took, what, like, a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zujia may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The Mint, perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened. Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me.
Huh? You don't.
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That definitely. Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would.
Yeah. Kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch. Exactly. Wait, no. Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than.
बताती हूँ फिर. All right then, she says.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as.
It would seem then that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent
Hello,
trip.
bro. Welcome back.
I've often
Spot.
wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met.
Welcome back, buddy.
Or if he
Welcome
was
back.
forced to face things alone. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there.
Yeah,
If
2
there's
दिन
no
बचे
news of
Lantern
Rex
Rite
Lapis
को.
by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
What's up, Spot? Done with your PW session? Oh, 2 more acts left and then we'll be done with the story. 2 दिन wait करो जी. हाँ यार, actually ना I had to take a break. एक मैच देख रहा था. Otherwise 3 घंटे मेरे को पॉज करना पड़ जाता. So I didn't want to do that, you know. She said so just stream again. The original stream was meant for 5 hours at least, but I couldn't, unfortunately. Okay, I need to connect my controller. Just a second. Wait a minute, why is it not showing? Nice. We have no. Hey. Whoa. आदत नहीं है कंट्रोलर से खेलने की, but I want to lay back and just enjoy. हो गई पढ़ाई भाई?
Any news on Zhangli? Wait.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh. Then.
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow. That's pretty.
Cloud
Let's get down to business.
Retainer is
We have
harsh,
news
huh?
of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that.
Yes, Rex Lapis is Geopillar. It descended from on high this morning.
So, what is he.
Not necessarily. Traveler, you
Oh.
give it a try.
Yeah. जाओ भाई पिलर को छुओ.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now.
that's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Alright, let's get going.
The realm of people. ए भाई अभी 2 दिन है. Where are we going? Hey, a bit far, I guess. Let's teleport. Okay, we gotta go all the way up.
Rev the engines!
Keep your eyes peeled. They should be around here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! I'm going in!
The wrong test subject.
Pyroclastic surge!
बस ऐसे यूज कर दिया अब मैंने. He left an entrance open, as he said.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
I love Zhongli's
Even
voice,
so,
man.
it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in
In some
another
sense it
it
isn't.
isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo-Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the Het.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the Geo-Lord. The ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me.
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zibai.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zibai's...
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio. My intention is to gather all three together.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. There is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong White Horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become... Oh, great Lord of Geo.
It seems that the fault...
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for Come now, enough with the posturing.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract.
I knew you would not come before. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing. For I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in...
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of...
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, the Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive...
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very...
Why not see for yourself?
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely...
Hey! It's Young Lee! Oh, we've been...
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well.
Yeah!
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means...
Sold us to you?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would...
I would suspect that depends on how well you entered...
Entertain you!
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon... Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best...
Yeah, bro. Paimon is the best guide. The whole of Tibet. Trust me, bro. Source. Trust me, bro.
Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart soul. Dear Madam...
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the...
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, there are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood.
Both sound like excellent options to me.
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are... But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat. Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience.
Both certainly sound like work. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way, where...
A hungry porter, huh? Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours too.
One mean restaurant.
Yippee! One mean restaurant, here we come!
Yeah, bro. Here we come. 1 minute. Oh shit, 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 shit. Jungling. You're here. Time to eat some good food.
Chef Now! We're here!
Oh, hello there.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, but I don't think I've met this lady. You could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend. By the way, I'm Xiangling.
Miss Xiangling, have you ever...
Of course.
I am her. And she...
You mean...
Oh, you young'uns. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's
Holy
like
shit.
a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them.
Yo, Chef Mao is keeping up with this
rage, and it
stuff,
looks like
bro.
this young lady is quite
He knows the
expert.
vocabulary.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse.
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were
Exactly.
so tuned in.
He's tuned in.
How come I haven't heard...
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends?
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that anyway?
Of course it's all right.
Okay. In that case, you're right. You could have at least...
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for...
All right. Go grab your...
Standing opponent to you? What the fuck? How would you do that? Let's sit and dive in. मेरे
Hello.
भूख लग गई है सुन के.
May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are...
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait, so, what would you like to... You're...
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black bat.
Come on, Dad. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling... Why don't you grab a table, too?
No, I couldn't...
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes. Especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat. Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today?
I should very much like to sample...
It wasn't poisoned. That was...
So that's one portion of black Paimon wants. Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too! As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight! Wow!
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all! Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stock. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling?
You did indeed. And you...
Yes.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost...
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological... Our findings show that they date back to the era of long gone. An ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual reference, there have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure.
So you're into...
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team, but recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both...
Family rule...
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after land...
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only...
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields and...
A guest house? It isn't...
Yep, he's my grandfather.
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd... Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away. That didn't turn out well, though. My
Oh!
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After...
So you poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure, I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology?
Yes!
Surely there must be something you don't find quite...
But... do things like that...
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint, so... Since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with...
You mean, like...
I suppose.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean, then.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey! Didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
I love the Lua theme, bro. It's so peaceful.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
There's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets.
Storytelling...
You know, like listening to people telling stuff like the divine damsel of devastation.
What about the story of the bright moon that's...
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right?
In that case, I'll...
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, hit!
For the story... Back down. Yinlin.
What a tongue!
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and
You're right, Miss Yoon.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here!
Traveler and...
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not real.
I see.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type wants to perform through the eyes of a dragon. I desire...
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel up.
Hey, that's... You...
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled up...
All right, then. Since you claim to be...
An ancient poem? Which one...
Ha! See?
What kind of a title is this?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, however, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before?
Aching.
It's got something to do with Longan, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, but if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this
Seriously?
Eternal in radiant night, a maiden grand silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants jewels to divine or great. The fields upload, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and on unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Okay. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night. And with her does this wish take flight. Okay.
Under
Nice.
moon eternal, in
Hey,
radiant
I just
night,
read that
a
Paimon.
maiden grants silk, soft and light?
What in
What
Tibet?
Tibet's that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent, in
Blah blah
night
blah.
divine,
Something lots of fire.
something about fields being plowed, something
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am the real.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals. Believe me, young lady. I know exactly why you do it.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding
Oh,
the
bro,
poem,
that's so funny,
and I
you
was
know?
wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. It's as the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the Divine Maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, Divine Maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, Divine Maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So...
I find myself speechless. Moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady. You have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity. And so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been
Ah, so you're not from Liyue.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth a...
No problem!
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you...
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked...
Huh? So...
Of course not.
Odes
Its
of
real
Long.
title
Goodbye.
is Odes of Long.
Okay.
Odes of Long. Zubai.
Oh.
Till we meet again. Wait. Is it Ganyu? Let's go.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living...
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities... Isn't it amazing?
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and star.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess you could say that. Just a pity
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Tress Paimon.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon?
She has indeed. And now, so have you. And why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
A horse-shaped Zhao lantern?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But...
Come to think of it, Paimon Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about...
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tail had been
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many...
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all, like,
Uh-huh. But there's one thing...
Huh? You mean like...
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of Gu...
That's right.
Oh, yes.
But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become... In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite. According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself?
Spoiler.
Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they But then, just yesterday, Kuching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus.
Does that mean Zhongli's been trying to bring back the White Horse?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the moon.
If Kuching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer...
This is probably what Kuching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow.
So, Geo Archon. Oh,
huh?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was that... Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been...
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore.
All the more reason to find the right spot to...
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case...
That's a great idea. Great.
Well, the Lantern Ride's about to... Hope to see you all at the festival.
Oh, you're off too?
Oh. See you soon.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, Paimon, what?
And what, may I ask?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye.
Oh? What must I do in preparation?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it the White
I'm
Horse
gonna
Adeptus
give this as a
meets the White
wallpaper,
Horse
bro.
Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction.
Hey, wait for us!
Licorice! Wait, I hear a chest. A bug? Where's the chest?
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems...
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important... Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this with...
Weary day?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred... Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation. What a day of quiet tedium.
We're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customers require.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just...
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were...
Of course. I was long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those Perhaps, as your Geo-Lord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rust. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation. Not scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me. No longer in Langan. How wondrous is...
Thank you, Whitehorse Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestration. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long... Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
That won't be necessary.
Wrongly.
All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters
Alright, we
know
just
no
need the
one
last soul.
need not fear that life is
Goodbye.
but a journey of goodbyes.
It is inside that, right?
Is she... gone?
So good.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world.
Indeed.
Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties.
Zhenhui! When did you get here?
A while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution. It may be goodbye for now.
Really?
Who can say for sure? Or maybe tonight.
Are you saying that if the Whitehorse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the
We will find out soon.
Yeah, she should have the memories, I guess. Let's see.
It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Genshin.
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night,
A maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine. A maiden grants fiber, cloth
For
so
you.
fine.
Oh,
Under
yeah,
moon
yeah.
frost, in night so
You
bright.
dress for her, bro?
A maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark
Here's the
night.
third one.
And Wicker does this. Wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
You can see. Is she awakened?
Did we do it?
Oh, there she is.
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land.
Liyue? The peaks adorn. Then, who might you be?
Oh
And those countless lights in the sky. What are...
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. Then... you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange, and yet so familiar? Who you are? Who are you? You are that treasure-hunting damsel, the one stricken by the poisonous fish stew. How goes your quest for treasure? You must...
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about Lu Shanshan! And how many times do we have to tell you?
But I could have sworn... Oh, that... And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
So many emotions at once, huh?
Well, she finally got it right. But that's
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all,
Huh? You mean, kinda like she still have...
that I cannot say for certain.
What the
Perhaps a
fuck?
few days.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again.
Yes, there is little cause for...
Say, what are those?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao lanterns.
Lantern Rite.
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like hell? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find... Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Thank you, Mr. Zhongli,
Before
for
Paimon
staying on
forgets,
screen.
when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite!
Happy... Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Ride.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Hey bro, Liyue is the best place to be honest, like honestly. Huh? Bro, what? Decorations be gone or what? It's gone.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhangli where she is.
Bruh. No, I don't think it's gone. No. That would have been funny as fuck.
Oh, looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for...
Hey, are you two looking for your...
Is Zhangli...
No, but that young lady, I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find...
I have no idea. She couldn't have forgotten who I am.
Maybe she's still half asleep.
Oh, that makes...
Her eyes were red.
You young people. A word to your friend from someone who... Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then.
Yo, what is happening with her? Leisurely journey. Okay.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now.
And who might you—
My name is Shenhe.
Shenhe. Shen... It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and Glaze Lily.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like some—
Shenhe! White Horse Zabai! So this is where every...
Traveler, Paimon. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't... Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai.
Stop right? Who are you two noisy children?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us?
Guy. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck. I was just looking for someone to show me the way.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and—
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhangli's doing.
Your friend Rex... Zhangli,
But then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng funeral parlor's yearly expenses as such, he is only permitted to buy items that are...
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could get—
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that she owned...
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking...
Is that so?
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes.
That would be excellent, my... yes, Miss Crane. I apologize.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is...
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh. You can...
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might...
Untie Shenhe's ropes?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external...
Master has told me similar things.
Your self-cultivation has progressed.
Then I will seek further guidance.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju guest house. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
What happens with her, like... मेरे बाप को 3000 यहाँ खेला ही नहीं इधर का स्टोरी. I have to do it ASAP.
Perfect weather for Anathema Workshop.
Aren't we going to Yilong Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Elo?
You're right.
That is because this scent is the essence.
Oh, yeah. Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jig.
Naturally. This has reminded me of something. A few simple tricks for mastering one.
What is that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow, please, step in.
God damn. अरे बैठा क्यों नहीं?
This is amazing! Paimon feels just like an Adeptus flying through the sky! What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does it mean Rauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then.
Brain.
Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly.
Look over there!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My home...
We're not here for quality.
Discount? Well, that's a coincidence.
Something about the name of that tea...
Buy 3 boxes of Songla tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price.
Oh, Paimon's definitely...
3, 4, 10, 20, 50.
Bye. What are you muttering?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the intervals between the two sets of numbers are...
Look! Her eyes turned blue!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between... Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 1...
You're making...
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songla tea...
100% discount? Oh,
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is...
That's amazing!
I had no idea our shop's discount.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our... What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it! If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying...
Huh?
Hey, Zibai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we make loads of money, wouldn't
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such.
You have a point. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today. Such a shame.
Where can we find... Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same...
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for...
They might not even offer you 100...
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they... Besides, we're not looking to make money.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village.
Do not worry. We appreciate referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous. The demeanor of a true... Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way?
Of course!
देखी फट गई भाई 21 डब्बे थे
What otherworldly beings were those? I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless...
Lol. Trying to get hungry, boys.
Rev the engines!
Here we are!
The mountains and waters are...
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora with...
Should fate dictate?
Well, Mora Thorax certainly finds us often enough. He...
For now, we'll be able to see more clearly from up high.
The lineup must be out by now.
Wow! Xiaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Shanxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her
When
once
you're
you see her
starting
up
to deliver.
close. Hey there, Lu Shanxiang!
But today.
It really is you!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food
You're the young lady who wanted to...
Yes, that's me, but...
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite,
so...
there's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor...
Around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until...
Aw, a tiny little tea baby.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your... So...
Actually, I don't know.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires
That long? Zabai, you're not making...
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance what...
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from... I helped excavate cultural artifacts from long gone, so I decided to stay with the archaeological team.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve any...
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Wait, did Xiangling teach you?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that... I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a... It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, keep right. It feels like I've made some kind of
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it...
And I'd love to.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden.
That might be going a bit far. Yeah! Tell them about your great-great...
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all...
Then it's settled. Tell your family.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set up.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse.
My family history contains such records.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But
it's not as if you have any other options.
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please... Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already... By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a...
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying. Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house?
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back.
Oh, the tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea baby...
Indeed, it has grown into a mature...
How? It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great...
That's incredible!
I guess so. They'd better, since this is...
Go! And if you run into any more trouble...
Thank you.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy...
All right. What are we doing out here?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang.
Can you really make the tea?
It won't be easy, but there are ways.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Oh, yeah?
And am I not the White Horse?
Well, yeah!
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse?
You're... not wrong. Maybe this'll become another mystical Adepti tale recorded...
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Oh! Paimon bets that's what... that's a great idea!
Chinsa, that...
The scenery there is really pretty.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Li...
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than...
All right. If we forgot King's villain...
Full throttle!
We should plant cucumbers. We should plant canola.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them.
Alright, I'm back.
We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells.
Ah, an agricultural...
Granny, are...
Granny, what did you just
Oh,
call me?
what?
You
Oh no. It's just my granny smells really nice, and you.
Sorry.
Auntie?
Oh, all right. Big sis.
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas?
Huh?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains. The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people, based on the local climate and soil, when autumn comes, you can plant a second crop. With time still to the rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept.
Oh, but
That's no issue. It is after the second rice harvest, and when they mature in mid to late spring. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a
wow, that means we'll have.
Wait a minute!
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe?
Big sis.
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early...
Wow. Is it really that simple?
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well,
thanks, Big Sis Bye. See you around!
I never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of long gone called me the god of soil and grain.
Huh, that's true. Of course, the god.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you...
Hey! You're the one who said that.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain...
चलो भाई रथ पे बैठ जाओ वापस.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do.
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Huh? Paimon thought thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
Utao? I think Utao.
I can't help but feel there's something strange.
Strange?
Her strangeness defies description. This...
I'm afraid
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own?
where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue.
She can ask for...
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar... The further the journey, the more...
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say,
I believe she was not.
you're sounding strange. Huh. Oh, over there.
Hotel! Zhangli!
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a... Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Sabai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhangli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Paimon knew we were forgetting. Why didn't you say so early?
What's...
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go.
Paimon feels a lot better now.
Still, I'm a little confused.
We're taking Sabai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Lee.
Wow. That...
Yeah. Actually,
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors.
Ancestors? Are you heir to the Wulong kid? Or perhaps...
Whoa! Have you got all your memory?
Huh? Miss Sabai.
I happened to hear a storyteller expound...
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage. Well, Zhangli, unfortunately...
That would be wonderful.
Oh, and before we go, you've been Don't mention... All right, we'll take...
Hotel, so thoughtful! Why don't we... Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there.
Wongshu. And...
Awesome! What?
Oh. Dihua Marsh. Brother. I'm hungry.
Try and stop me!
Is that towering structure...
Sure is. We can take the lift up.
Always walking the path long truck. Come on, get in.
ले जाता हूँ ना मैडम सीधा आपको ऊपर यार भाई परेड करो
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhangli? What was he like before?
That is
Another story for another time. We have arrived.
This is the first.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns.
Hmm? What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually
the goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
It's fast, bro. Did I do Casper?
Paimon was wondering
Is
if
it
we
on?
disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Casper.
Not at all.
Right.
I sensed an unusual presence long before.
A wit. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower.
No need.
I'm not one to do good from.
Then you must be.
Nay, I'm only cosplaying.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. Xiao, did Zhang say anything about her being a teensy bit?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhang tell you that?
No, this is my own.
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes, right? There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
White horse.
Oh, yes!
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want...
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and...
Zhangli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own.
Is that why her personality's
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhangli told us that the deadly selves are impure.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit.
But...
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh, so it's about
It includes those.
some of it, but the half that's still dreaming might remember things, but...
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about...
You are an old friend of his, so please.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so... In days of yore, he was the Lord...
Huh? You said the same thing the day you keep... Hey! Did you really forget? Or you just
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether...
He must have his reasons for not raising the past.
An answer that suits your style, General Elatis. Now that we're on the subject, though...
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended.
Oh!
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in... I suddenly remembered the recipe.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's lantern right here...
That sounds...
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful
Bro, I'm
guides
just
have
hungry.
gone to
I'm looking
great
all that
trouble to
food.
show me...
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an adeptal treasure of mine.
Oh,
This is the way of the world.
Then, what about for...
That is a good point. I could try to craft it into a little...
Ooh! What sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require... Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
अभी याद आया मैप खुलने का. Not over, bro. It's still going on.
Chi-Chi, the lantern rite is almost morning. You've got it all mixed up again. They're here. Yow! Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give... Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao. Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. Wow! It's beautiful. I learned to make
What do I always say? Though,
Huh?
for my idiot son to finally come to his senses and...
Huh?
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few... She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her...
Oh! Esh, could the White Horse Adeptus...
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse...
Truly, this is an extraordinary...
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss...
Indeed. I have a long...
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to...
That's Young Lee. Always making trouble.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adept.
Perhaps fate.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea for my garden? We grow Sunglaw tea there.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift.
Woohoo!
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of... Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets... Make sure to take everything in. Meet some new friends. And that goes for you kids as well.
Happy... Yeah! Happy Lantern!
Happy Lantern...
Oh, we're done? No. Really chatted. Wait a minute. 5 घंटे हुआ. Okay. But which chatter are we talking about?
Here we are, right? Do you still remember the first time we came here? And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated? We probably don't need to bring any offerings now. Huh? Traveler? Did some... Whoa. What a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, how can you make more...
Okay, this is under. I don't know.
You two. What is this tomfoolery? Has this shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one any.
Wait. You're... Huh? You're the illuminated...
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities.
So,
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In fact... Hey, didn't we agree not to bring...
Oh? So...
Okay.
One has never found...
Come on, bro, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
One plan to extend... However, one would first inquire...
Yeah, we just found ourselves...
If there are no urgent matters at hand...
Sounds great! Then...
So we are done with the lantern, right? We're done with the quest. Now we're gonna take a short break. Short break, I mean, we'll continue it tomorrow. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining in, and I hope you had fun. See, just to be clear, I wanna. We just couldn't get this one and this one, so, but it's okay. Oh, we're done with this, done with that, and we're done with the quests, so it's fine. Natlin, this is different. Leisurely chatter. I just got confused because इसके पहले वाला can use blessing. Anyways, guys, see you. Bye bye. Have fun.